Howdly diddly neighborinos, I am Rad and welcome back to Shift Guidance. Apologies for my lack of uploads the last couple of weeks. Life has just been crazy. My day schedule has just been nonstop, and by the time I want to sit down and record a video, I'm just exhausted and, need to rest for the next day. But life doesn't stop, it just keeps rolling, so you either roll with it or get rolled over. So here we are, reaffirming our intention to get back to a more regular upload schedule. But without further ado, let's get back into our nearly nightly oracle. Tonight, we're going to be pulling again from my new deck, Unveiling the Golden Age by Izzy Ivy. And this is a bit of a hybrid tarot and oracle deck. Pretty neat. So, gosh, it is the 26th of July, 2025 at my point of recording. But I trust that this finds you whenever it is meant to and whenever is best for you. But at this period, we just had our new moon, which is a great time to set intentions, set new cycles into motion. And we are also coming up on the Lion's Gate portal, and the Lion's Gate is a great time to bring in all that abundance that is coming our way, all that light, all that higher dimensional energy that is coming through us, coming to us, through us, from the Lion's Gate portal. So, before we get started, let's take a second. Take a deep breath. And give thanks to Spirit for being here with us and us to be in communication, for all of us to be here now in quantum connection. Thank you. Spirit, what message do you have for us in the collective this evening, and on how we may most effectively and most abundantly use this energy that is available to us now through this Lion's Gate portal? That one felt like it wanted to come out. And let's get one more. So our first card attune and recalibrate. The two of activations. So this is a time in which we are able to more easily attune to this high frequency energy that's coming into this dimension from higher planes and recalibrate our energy bodies to be more radiant. We are in this time of evolution to be in this moment, to be evolving as we are becoming more crystalline. And in doing so, for me and most males today, the idea of being feminine is almost a kind of like a taboo. And the thing is, both males and females have both the divine masculine and divine feminine. And with this second card, we have the radiant feminine. And to be whole, we need to be in tune and fully balanced in both our masculine and feminine energies. So maybe guided to embrace those more feminine aspects, those softer parts of yourself, to take care, to give care, to care for ourselves. The hermit, contemplative solitude, and to be joyous, as this is a time to celebrate, despite what modern media wants to convey to us, that there's so much to worry about. This is a time to celebrate. This is the ending of a cycle that has gone on for millennia, and we're here now to bear witness and be a part of it. It's truly something special. And shadow clearing. We are coming into a new age of light. And to do so, I'm not going to say we are clearing our shadows as much as shedding light on them and embracing them in a new way, because they too are part of ourselves, part of our whole one being. Let's go to the book, see what it says to have. Let's see what it says to say about these cards. Attune and recalibrate. 2 of activations. A decision is to be made, but you are torn in different directions. Tune in with your mind, heart, body, soul, and bigger picture. Then make your choice. This card signifies that there are decisions to be made, which may be challenging to navigate. I know I've been challenged with some decisions lately. You are encouraged to find a balance between your mind, heart, body, and soul. We often refer to the heart-mind combination, and cultivating this balance is indeed vital to navigating life with grace. However, 2 other centers hold large amounts of information for you to investigate: body and soul. Sometimes, when a decision seems almost impossible, ask yourself at which of these centers once heart, mind, body, soul. Sometimes the difficulty in making decisions is that these different aspects of ourselves all want something different. Clear awareness of what your needs, desires, or concerns lie brings deeper, of where your needs, desires, or concerns lie, brings deeper information. Your body holds vast information and intelligence and contains our biological programming, such as sexual survival-based desires. These can be hard to see past. Sometimes knowing how effective this programming is and what is coming from your body's innate intelligence is good. That in itself might be enough to give you clarity on your situation. Tuning into your body will improve discernment of your needs, what drives these, and how you wish to prioritize them in your decision making. '35, the radiant feminine. I've been reading Dune. The radiant feminine, priestess of light codes. You are a natural leader and an influencer. You know when to activate your fierce determination and courage and when to be in receptive flow. This card carries a confident, upbeat vibration. You are full of life and purpose and creative visions while being centered and able to dance effortlessly through adversity and challenges. You are powerful and bold while being kind and friendly. You are self-actualized and aware of your strengths and challenges and how to best operate in the world. A new paradigm is emerging, balanced between strong independence and receptive creativity. It requires a new type of leadership, showing others the way through inspiration rather than coercion. Radiating health and vitality, this card also holds a social butterfly energy. You light people up as your luminescent life force elixir overflows to those whose hearts and minds you touch. Receiving this card in a reading invites you to be inspired by the qualities of this beautiful energy. This card's other message is the sense of realness in how others perceive you. Shine bright and inspire the greatest potential from your natural, radiant overflow. Have the strength to show up as you are, sometimes vulnerable and imperfect, as a fully embodied being. In the age of social media, it is easy to get caught up in maintaining a facade of perfection. For example, some apps and filters increase physical beauty, putting a lot of pressure on young girls to look a certain way and distorting their self-image. As leaders and influencers, we do not want to create more shadow by feeling we need to hide things about ourselves. Contemplative solitude, the hermit. Take the time for contemplation and be guided by your inner wisdom. Draw your energy inward and take some time away from the hustle and bustle of life. In this place, you can be guided by your inner wisdom. On this inner journey of self-discovery, you will find the answers you have been seeking. Now is a time for introspection and soul searching. You may be at a point in life that calls for reflection, to pause and consider or reevaluate where to go next. Meditation and contemplation are your friends more than ever right now. The spiritual aspect of your inner being is The spiritual aspect of your inner being is calling you. You are your own guru and you hold your own keys. Keep a journal and be receptive to what comes through you in this space. Celebration, 4 of light codes. It is time to commemorate milestones, gather your loved ones around you, share gratitude for their support, and celebrate what has been achieved. That's kind of confusing, but both are able to be done. You can find contemplative solitude in moments and then still be celebrative and in community in other moments. It doesn't have to be a long hermit like existence away from everything. It can be just a short reprieve, and then come back to celebrate what you've journeyed through and what you're going towards and the people you're doing it with. This card signifies celebration in its many incarnations. Perhaps you have reached some well-earned goal or milestone, or there is a special occasion to commemorate something meaningful. This is a pinpointed moment in time to cherish for yourself or someone you are close to. Allow yourself to revel in this blissful moment with the ones you love. Gather in joyful appreciation. Relax and enjoy yourself. Pretty self-explanatory, that one. Shadow clearing, the catalyst. You can choose to free yourself from the limitations and restraints of the shadow. You may be feeling a sense of being stuck or unfulfilled. Perhaps you think you lack the willpower to overcome your unhealthy impulses and break their hold. This card relates to short-term pleasures that may make you feel better in the moment but are detrimental in the long run. Whether you're physical or mental or even whether to your physical or mental health or even to others. This addictive imbalance can also relate to codependence or sexuality in its energetically denser forms. The key to find a way to take your power back simply by acknowledging that it is your shadow aspect causing the disharmony. Only you can set the intention to change your relationship to pleasure. You don't have to deprive yourself of enjoyment. Instead, find more nourishing forms to fulfill your needs. Once you lift your vibration and reduce the space in your life for these limiting desires, they will start to lose their grip on you and from there you can make a shift. Thank you. And that's going to do it for us tonight. Friends, family, soul tribe, thank y'all for being here. We will be back tomorrow is my intention, but we'll see. See y'all next time. If y'all found this message to be resonant, please hit that like, subscribe, and share button. And we'll be back for more. Have a great night. Love y'all.